Check 1 2 hump day. Maybe it's hump day, I don't know. Some people it's not hump day. Some people it's just another day to grind. Some people are living for the weekend, so that's why I say hump day. But producer motivation, let's go. Today's producer motivation is don't get finessed, homie. Don't get finessed. They out here finessing. Can I say that? They out here finessing? Well, obviously, there's a rapist in Rogers Park. They're climbing in your windows, snatching your people up. So hide your wife, hide your kids, and hide your husband because they raping everybody out here. They finessing everybody out here. Alright, so you might say, bro, love, what you mean they out here finessing and don't get finessed? I guess the backdrop of don't get finessed is keep your paperwork game tight. You feel me? Get your contracts together. Make sure that you get things in writing and in black and white terms. No gray area. You feel me? Producer motivation. Don't get finessed. Today, looking back in the areas that you've been finessed before and don't get finessed in that area again. And still, you might be like, yo, brother, I don't understand what you mean when you say finessed. I don't understand what you're saying when you say get your paperwork game tight. How can I go into this without being just really overtly domineering? Because it's really up to you to get your, to keep your, business the way you want to keep it. I'm saying don't get finessed today, man. I'm trying to do a service to the producer community this morning. Like, don't get finessed. Those are some of the ways that people get finessed. One of the ways that producers get finessed is giving away free beats. And rappers are more creative today than they were last year. They're more creative than they were 10 years ago to get free beats. Huh? And some of you producers, y'all are like, okay, yeah, it's no big deal. I like giving away free beats. It's good promotion, yada, yada, yada. Cool. But I just want to let you know that you're getting finessed. All right? Let me give you a best case scenario. You give away a free beat. Or no. Let's take that back. You don't give away a free beat. You sell beats. You offer paid beats. Said rapper, whatever you want to call them, MC, I like free beats, hit you up on IG inbox. Hey, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? I like that heat that you got on your Woo Wop the Bam, and I was, here's the link to my SoundCloud and my YouTube, and this is what I'm doing. This is how we rotating over here, Woo Wop the Bam, and I think that, and bottom line, if you give me a free beat, it'll be good publicity for you. Alright, so bada bing, bada bit. I've said this a million times. Free publicity for a beat is cool in some cases, but not in all. So let's just say you decide, alright, man, I'm gonna go ahead and collab. We're gonna collaborate. You get this beat away. Boom. Rapper goes. Said rapper goes. MC, I like free beats goes. And I don't know, let's just say a best case scenario for the rapper. You don't put a tag on the beat. You don't send any split sheets through. He don't send no paperwork back. You just got finessed, man. You just got finessed. Rapper takes the beat, and you don't know who said rapper is the way that they present themselves. They could be an A&R for, whoever. You know what I'm saying? They could be a person that works at a major. Because I've seen cases this year where, major labels have totally finessed internet producers. But that's a whole nother story. I'm saying don't get finessed, bro. Rapper goes, upload your joint to the iTunes. You know what I'm saying? Rapper goes. And so then you gotta backtrack. And then you gotta, you know what I'm saying? There's so many headaches that comes with giving away free beats that I don't think producers really understand. Don't get finessed, man. Get your split sheet in. Get your split sheet in. So then, boom. Y'all ain't got no contract. Rap on iTunes. Make a YouTube video. YouTube video pops. Best case scenario, the freaking song ends up on, I don't know, ATA Airlines commercials, and freaking Quentin Tarantino and Spielberg are working on a joint venture movie, and your song with your beat ends up on the soundtrack. It's doggone Kill Bill /E.T. The new version. Let's just say this movie goes freaking, it does $1 billion in a weekend. Huh? You just got finessed, bro. You just got finessed. They just finessed the crap out of you. One thing that I want you guys to understand is that, you know, you could go through the process of backtracking, and then you're making sure that you get your paperwork done and get your publishing and whatever that may take. Sometimes that takes strong men, sometimes that takes some strong arm, you know, and sometimes it just takes a good lawyer, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But whatever the case may be, if you take care of your business, you feel me, on the front end, then you won't have to worry about getting finessed on the back end. You feel me? And, you know, again, like I said in yesterday's Producer Motivation, I think I may have touched on this, maybe not. That's a part of this music industry that thrives on ignorance. You know what I'm saying? Your ignorance. It thrives, it lives and breathes and moves and eats off of your ignorance. You know, in most cases, when it comes to music, production and writing and singing, and the rotation of just putting artists on the road and all of that stuff, the people who are eating off of the art aren't even artists. The artist is the last one to get paid. Don't get finessed. Your production and your art you should be eating off of it. You feel me? So yeah, I'm not gonna go too hard into this. I think I kind of like touched on the surface, and so you guys understand, you know, how important it is not to get finessed, because they out here finessing. Oh man. Last part of this, I just want to kind of go in just a little bit. Figure out what it takes to do what you need to do independently before you sign to somebody else. Figure out how to get your own royalties. Figure out how to get your own paper from your own art before you sign away the ability or the rights to get your money for you before you figure out how to do it yourself. Figure it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Do some reading, do some research, and build up the muscle of your mind. You feel me? And that's what I want to motivate you. And you know, be strong in your paperwork game, man. And don't get finessed, man. And that's just on the free beat tip. I didn't go in on the other stuff, man. Sometimes I look at groups like Queen from the 70s. I look at artists like Freddie Mercury. Look at artists like Jimi Hendrix. And you know, you go into the credits of the writing of the music and the writing of the song lyrics. Sometimes it's two people. One person wrote the lyrics and one person wrote the song. Sometimes you'll have one guy write the drum part, write the keyboard part. One guy wrote the lead guitar part, he wrote the bass. One guy wrote it. You feel me? And this kind of piggybacks off yesterday too about the cut the leeches off. But today you might have a song and the whole song could be 19 words. And 5 of them are repeated over and over. And then you look in the song credit, and then you have 30 people listed as writers. y'all gotta catch on to what I'm saying here. Alright, so that should produce some motivation. I'm gonna just leave it at that. If you haven't figured it out, you better figure it out. Alright? It's Bro Love. I'm about this piece. Yo. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's deal.